Time to press ahead.
Best foot forward.
Yes. Still looking good.
to do.
Wounded. Incident.
Swing and swivel and wait. Wait.
Okay.
Now land.
Let's go.
Have to keep
One
going.
more time.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower. You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it.
Hi, Nora.
Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
Pull your jets, Sarah.
Up. You can keep your innards.
By the dead gods, are all giths so brutal?
Brutal? Blood still flows through his own veins. I was positively gentle.
Parry, swing. Excellent.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait. Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
I'll make fun. Smart as heck.
What's inside?
Let her live. I usually correct her, but each time I'm like, this feels wrong.
Goblins, druids, this grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice. Shoes. Where are my boots?
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
All coming up.
Shoot before you lose your
Few of
nerve,
'em.
Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Go. Step in between bow and other option, go 50-50. Not for no reason. Like I said, that's fair. I haven't made it far enough in any of my playthroughs to achieve for getting her safely all the way through everything. I'm pretty good track with the lead. Okay, I know. Want to romance every goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill them too?
You move.
Oh. Goblin. Okay. It won't bring back Ganon. Ganon. The roll goes today. Hey.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do.
Also, let me adjust this a smidgen.
Damn you. Damn
Yoink.
it!
There we go.
Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Not a practice target person. And but I'll just go. My reasons are my own.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
God, you're
Maybe.
exhausting. Fine then.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Alright, let's have a little chat with Sazza here.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Sure.
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Oh. I can't generally decide. I'm like 50-50 on how I usually go on this. Because I know you usually have a hard time trying to save Minthara. I think if you do have her with you, because then it forces you into dialogue. I think then you can't knock her out and recruit her later. Seem to recall. Yeah, I figured you want to know that, Lyra. Yeah, if I bring her with, I don't think I can recruit Minthara. Okay. Okay. So I was like, I'll just do full disclosure on the option here. Okay. Alright, I'll just pick one of the other two then. I'll find...
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the walls.
That's why I
on ya.
gave you the info.
You need me. Get me out
I figured you'd be troubled if you found out if we eliminated that option early on. Nope, you stay. Goodbye.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your
Sorry,
winners look
Sazza.
like.
Sometimes we gotta make tough choices. Yeah. That'll tell it all. Dr. Damon.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Let's see. Oh my crap. Alright. Usually grab anything from him right away here, but let's... I remember. It's a little bit cheap, but... Yeah, I felt really, really bad. I think on one of my other runs where I tried to kind of go evil with it, oh, what is it? The Harper Inn. Is it Last Light, I think? I let it all kind of go to shit there, and then he got killed there. I was just like, oh, sorry, man. Alright, I think I'm good here. Alright. Yeah, that was a rough one to have go poorly.
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Yeah.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove.
Rule the day.
You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting
Start
here,
calling him Sunless.
practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it
It's just because he said damnation.
This place is lost.
Oops.
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate. His name is known far and wide, I see. Few can match him in terms of raw power and talent. Until now, that is. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Didn't kill me too.
Say that.
I'm just sad. And bored.
I should speak up.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. You've been on hard times too,
Not the next one. It depends on how stuff goes later on.
Look in your eyes says otherwise. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of
Ooh.
strength to make it to Baldur's Gate.
Double helping.
Trust me. That old bucket.
Thanks for the gruel, Auntie.
Die if I met Lorican reeking of this place.
And for another.
Never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp.
Octa? Yeah, I like her
It's
too.
a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks.
I'd beg to differ, there's quite a lot of color. Blue.
Feverish. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Yeah. Oop. Nope. Good. Split vote, huh? Let her fuss or say, what are you, an alchemist? Alright. That's fair. Yeah, I'll just do a little... I'll try 4. I don't think I've used that option before.
Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things.
Sure.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here.
You
just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I'm just tired.
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Yeah, shopping.
Hey, bother.
I do like Auntie Ethel. All things considered, I still do. That. I'll go ahead and be pretty good. Potions. Yeah, you have enough. Should be okay. We'll gamble it.
Take care now, sweetie.
You too. Thanks for the nice potion. Yeah. There, whoopsies, wrong thing. That's that up. And camp, don't want. Cool. Okay.
No helping it.
Yeah,
We're
that's-
exposed now.
Alright, let's go eavesdrop over here real quick.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Oh, that's right, I need to talk to a little friend here first.
Stay back, or else.
It's a Verato! What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth.
Show me your mouth.
It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing.
Were you trying to eat it?
Maybe. I didn't think it would bite me back. Wait, you're big? You can get rid of the evil thing. Follow me, but be ready for anything.
Alright, go ahead and let him scamper away and deal with that later. And we'll go here. I will help him. Not quite yet.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Aww. Sorry that the Shrump died, but it is cool that you got to look at it. We went to the fish store after lunch earlier, and I was looking at the Scrumps. Took everything I could to not impulse buy some friends, but I have a feeling maybe next weekend. Maybe? You'll see. I need to kind of analyze, decide if I would put them in this smaller tank that we have or throw them in my main tank. I don't know, but I have some time to think about it. Just pass it through.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Oh, blushing.
We've had enough rough to last us a good long while.
Good luck to you then. And wish us some, too.
Cooler water of lots of places. Okay. I'll look and see then, because I have my, I think I have my tank temp for my fish set at between 78 and 82.
You were a caravan escort for 3 days.
I'm not sure if that might be toasty for them.
Sound like your father.
Well, it was his caravan.
I do think that my small tank would probably be pretty well suited to them. I think it's a 3-gallon.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Yeah, give them kind of their own little room to romp around. Alright, since Bird and Rat don't have to deal with these folks over here.
How long until Ronan shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people have enough to
True.
Went into them later.
Trust no one.
No helping it. We're exposed.
They do have Amanos.
Simple.
Simple. Yeah. On peacocks. Well, yeah. Relatively, for sure. I will say, yeah, some of the tropical, like, really big buddies that they keep at the fish store, they're kind of sizable, like a couple inches.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Yeah, all the ones we're looking at are pretty tiny. Quite shrimply.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Swift as my feet can carry
There's
me.
our Ruse over here, still traumatized. Have enough jumps to get up to this one. The pistol shrimp that they have? I don't know. Hey. Bazel can do it.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yeah, they do. But pretty regularly they'll have like a little pistol shrimp in its own little sub tank within a tank. It's fun to look at. I'm not sure how good their site is. It's been a while since I was on it, but I'll have to send it to you. It's a pretty well stocked local fish store. I feel pretty lucky to buy it.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Sure, I'll go with the gift option.
No, it's a joke. Thanks. You're all right.
So many ways to die.
No bargain, too. Alright. I know if I do that with my tab, she'll try and bet. Alright, sorry, Lisa, you're gonna take one. Ah! Fine, you're sturdy.
Can't give up now. Need to find a way forward.
Anyway, if you do that with your tab, at least in other playthroughs I've done, she'll actually make a bet with you. And if you'll both survive and meet up again. This way. Some pesky kids with their schemes. On it. Okay. There's gonna be some poll options coming up pretty hard and fast here.
Whoa! Hey! Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Lucky ring. Alright. Poll 1. Reverse shrimp quest, where we pack up various shrimps and drive them across the Midwest. A shrimp caravan. Fancy trick. Yes, we will bring all of Aquatics Unlimited to you.
You haven't seen anything yet. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Poll 2. I want to say Nora's like 9 hours or something like that. Let's see if I can pull off the sleight of hand. Hey! No, it's not terribly
Weeping,
far.
bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Yeah, 5.5 hours is not bad at all. We've driven that long and still been in Wisconsin before, so. Vote for tails, let's go.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
And pull. And to be fair, I think if you're going east-west in Wisconsin, you can clear it in, what, maybe 6.5 hours? pretty much. Very to shame. How long? These are the important questions now. Oh, I'm so far off. Oh, it's been so long since I've driven all the way west. So we usually go north. You can actually make it all the way across the state, east-west, at least in the southern portion where it's more narrow, in 3 hours. But I'm used to thinking of if we go from where we are up to the peninsula and everything, that's closer to, I think, like 5.5. But either way, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Yeah, I love making Mattis flip the coin. He's just like, it's tails again. What? Do you want to buy it yet? Let's see here.
Okay, fair. Let's go again.
How's the ice looking?
Call it.
Oh. Boop the button 1 time. Yep. Oh, was it still running? Alright, hit it one more time again, sorry. We got a nugget ice machine for Christmas. Never had an ice machine in my life, so I stood there watching it for quite a while. Very happy. You can hear the little tiny ice cubes in my drink. I'm hype. I don't really care to drink water unless it is ice cold. I don't know if I've been to Sheboygan before.
Heads it is.
I know there are things that
There.
I know of there, but I don't think I've been. Sheboygan. Wrong one. Hmm. There are like weird gaps in the state, obviously, of like distances. My family weren't folks that went up to north or anything like that. Most we really did was go up the peninsula to Door County a couple times, and then sometimes we'd go towards the center, like west of the state by Madison. And stuff like that. Where'd Sheboygan? Oh no, is it? Check it out. Oh. Was it because you were blowing your nose? We put a noise gate on. Cut down some of the background noise. Let me mess with it real quick. Here. Hey, sweetie. Sweetie, can you come over real quick? Okay. Alright, we'll just cut that out then. Alright. Hopefully that's a little bit better then. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I like the Great Lakes a lot. I've never been to Duluth. My grandparents were up there for a while though. It seems nice. I've never been quite that far north in Minnesota. Only really been by the Twin Cities. Okay. Let's see here. Mattis there. Happy. Let's see. Flip again. Do it.
Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is. There. Happy?
Oh, that sounds pretty. Alright. Pull up. I feel like the lag is not as bad on the stream tonight as it was the other night, which is good. I feel like we were working on like a 9 or 10 second delay before, which was kind of wild. This is not so bad. Okay, flip again. Let's go.
Come on. Okay. Heads or tails?
Oh, I love griefing Mattis. Alright, heads.
Heads it is. There. Happy?
No. Pope. Ooh. Got one going chaos option, one flip again. We'll go one more little flipperoonie here.
Fine. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is. There. Happy?
Alright. Last time. Last vote. It's a really bad con. I mean, he's just a kid. He's got to get better. Maul won't stand for him being a crappy scammer.
Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that.
Do I? Ooh, that's good. Alrighty. We'll give it back.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Oh no. Failed a perception check. Uh-oh. Well, here. Give me some money, man. Thank you. Don't care about any of the other stuff. I know. He'll be okay.
Your eye, huh?
Twice. Alright, I'll call it as it is. It's junk.
Not sure what you expected. I'm a kid living in the back of a cave.
He's got a point.
Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care.
I
Safe
know.
travels.
You realize your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
So... Oh, hi, Amanda. So every once in a while you can hear a little dice roll and but nothing will come up. That means I failed some check, be it for perception, stealth, whatever. And you saw kiddo going down there, a little Sylphie. So we're gonna go down here. But I think she might have gone through the hole. I might have to wait until... Yeah, I'll have to wait. Okay. So I will wait and find her after I do a thing. Because, I don't like when they get pissed off at me down there. So we'll go down here.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
10-hour bus to Wisconsin. Yeah. Let's see, do any of the Amtrak lines run through that part? I know we have one that goes Twin Cities to us, but I don't know about Iowa.
These things over.
Here. Whoa. He's a burr.
Come, Magrin. Give them a chance. You, get back.
Aw, boo. Dang Amtrak.
Keep back. False
my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh.
Oh, her eye
I
kind of
understand.
clipped a little bit there in a weird way.
You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Thanks.
Wish I could understand you.
Alright, well first let's go talk to our strange friend over here. You there! You there! Hello!
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
Are you gonna keep putting our city in the chat?
No overstating my interest.
Gonna add you to the West Dallas tourism board. Fine, ask your questions below.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling
I'll say if you're looking for
various details
peace,
of goblin behavior.
West Dallas is not so much the place. Depending on where you are, but most of it, it's a bit busy because it's really mixed residential, commercial. Not as much industrial now as it used to be, but it gets busy. What? For fan animation, it's him being voiced by Steve Harvey. That's an odd choice, but all right.
Goblins, one of rare.
That said, I do like where we are because we really are 15 minutes from pretty much anything
This man has no respect
that we would need to get to, but usually closer to 5.
In the rear, was it of the brass?
It's a very, very central location to the Milwaukee Metro. Go with the Dragonborn option.
Witnesses noticed red dragon.
Red dragon.
Marching at rear. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
I would say West Dallas is probably kind of the western reach of our public transportation route. You can, all the bus lines go out here and go into the city, but if you get much farther west than this, they start getting a bit spotty and you have to start doing a whole bunch of transfers. But they run here quite regularly because it is so like such heavy residential with like apartments and things like that here. There we go.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the Absolute.
The Absolute.
Scandal.
Oh, Volo.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy
Oh, I tried to crack my back and it didn't work. Ouch.
I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
No, not the dawdling. Yeah, why are you here?
Why, goblins, obviously. But someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place.
Bosses that only goes to the malls, that's not helpful.
Me in the right direction. But he's been quite captured.
I will say, I mean, our investments in public transportation around here are not wonderful, but it is there. It is very present. Yeah, it really is mostly just buses, unless you live in the east side, which is a lot closer to the downtown Milwaukee area, which has its own stuff going. Then, like, things are a little bit more walkable. It's buses, and then if you're like really trying to get around downtown for some reason, there's the hop, but it's just kind of all right.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And
An invisibility potion stashed
We
in
don't
the
have a
back
very
pocket.
good light rail option.
Until we meet again.
Yeah, we're very close to a public park that has a nice pond. Like, I will say, in Milwaukee County, we have just oodles of little green spaces all over the place, which is nice. Actually, Lake Park, which is not one that's very feasible to live by because it's by all the mansions and stuff, but it was actually designed by same urban planner who did Central Park. I think it was at Frederick Olmsted. So, yeah, we got some real nice parks. Let's talk to Bosk. I like Bosk.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from
Your pet Bosk.
home.
Hello, buddy. Good
As the
job.
colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Come on. All the druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen? I traveled a long way.
The man nods
Yeah, look at that.
thoughtfully and adds another dismembered limb to his sketch.
I can't remember what he looked like before, but I'm glad he deserves it. I love Bosk.
Would that we could speak freely, my Ursine friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Dang follow. My Ursine friend. Alright, I'm gonna do a little save here. Just bloop. Alright. Oh, did he really? Just stand there and just kind of like, Yeah, no, he looks good now. I really do appreciate that with all the patches, they aren't just, you know, specifically only adding, you know, this thing or that thing. They really are just kind of still refining and tuning the things that were already there. Which I suppose is kind of more of the standard point of a patch, but you know what I mean. I like the care that they've shown.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath?
Madness.
A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Pole. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I gave Willie Eye. I was like, I gotta load that in before the next playthrough. It looks so good. I also like that they had a few options, but I went with the standard Bloodstone. Also, I gave him Shadow Hearts fit, because it looks good on him.
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back
Thanks,
the idol.
Leo.
Surely...
Do it.
Yeah. I'll say doing this decision as a druid is interesting. It gives you a lot more options. Can't remember, is it just a 6? Yeah, okay. It made the scroll bar look so long. I was like, are there a lot of options? No. Just those. Alright, we'll try it.
Silence. I answer only to mistress.
Unless you're a druid. What'd you say, sweetie?
The option to pick things went away.
Well, it took a minute. Here. The options are back. Yeah, like I've tried that before and had her be like, "Oh, I only listen." But as a druid in my last other playthrough I was doing, like most recent to this one, it did actually let me convince her, which was wild. Okay. Did you get your vote in this time? Okay. Just making sure.
No strength options.
No, there is no strength option. So.
You could strength her face until she agrees.
Despite what you may want, strength options do not solve everything in
well.
this game.
She may go.
No, we cannot punch the snake.
And my serpent shall
We
feed.
cannot punch Kaga.
Tila to me.
Yet.
Out, thief.
Maybe not this playthrough, we'll see.
My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here.
What, you do?
Keep
Dang.
his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Then you could just punch it all. Punch your problems away. Alright, I'll talk to Roth here.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse. She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the right will survive long outside.
What do we think? What do we tell him? I've been very non-committal this far. Yeah. So let's be real, I was gonna do that anyway, probably, but...
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Yeah, sure. Pull it. Snuggle up to Papa Bear. I don't know. I actually, he was, because I had accidentally skipped so many story things, not resting on my first playthrough that I actually finished. He's the only companion that I actually had any romance options with because it was too late for everyone else.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Alright,
Come,
over
Silver.
here.
Stay
Yeah, say
close.
where's Silver? There we go. We'll talk to Silver real quick here.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
None of the above.
No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe.
It's fair.
You can
He was
stay,
like the...
if you must.
He's kind of a lot, just the burliest elf known to time.
Please leave. Our hospitality has
Overall, I'm
limits,
okay with him, but
and they were crossed
can also
long
see
ago.
I'd be a bit off-putting. Okay, we'll go over here. Try and talk to these rats, nothing will happen.
Rat watches your movements, but does not speak.
Because they're secret rats.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Yeah.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
You're gonna get in trouble.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. Nothing! They've done everything. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Let's see. Okay. Now I gotta do some stuff.
Well, hello.
Where is that one guy? Sorry, I was moving around. He's not over there. Okay, and Silver's coming out. Cool. Alright, I gotta do some schmeeky stuff. Silver, leave. Go somewhere else. Let's just go over here.
On tippy toes.
Dang, Margarel. I know that you can have your other companions talk to them while you're doing stuff. I've never been particularly good at that for some reason. I'll try it though.
Indolence breeds madness. An efficient path.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
No, that's it. He doesn't talk that long, huh? Alright, well. I was hoping maybe I could lock him up in dialogue so I could do what I wanted to do here, but that's fine. I'll just wait it out for a second. I'll probably stand around for a bit because Astarion's over here now. Oops. Wrong guy. There we go. Well, good enough. Nope, nope, nope. Stop that. Why am I not? Hello? There we go. Jeez. Just in case.
Quietly.
Take that. Read it real quick. Whoa, secret notes. Okay, take all of those. You don't. Whoops. I'll just read that real quick. That. Cool. Alright. Regroup.
Let's get going. With haste.
Oh, there's a little travel brush with the watercolor set. That's awesome. I have like a little tiny set, but it didn't come with a brush or anything. Don't care about that.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I see you. Just give me a moment.
I'll just wait.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you.
I still haven't quite gotten the knack of watercolors, but they're so... Like, the sets are so appealing.
Tired around the eyes, maybe.
I've made a few watercolors as well, which is fun. Yeah, we'll do that.
Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Alrighty.
We
So
need
then
to be quick. This way.
we're gonna break Asterion off of here again. I'm about to rob them blind. And just take everything they have here.
Head on in.
Okay, she's there. Good enough. Alright.
Don't touch me.
Do your work, man. Take that, take that.
Yes, please.
Don't care about that. Let's see anything good. Nope. Nope.
Let's see here.
Sometimes when I'm feeling petty, I'll steal her gloves.
You've been caught
Oh,
mid-reverie. Your next move had best be a care.
Oh,
You've won
sorry.
leniency,
Bad.
but lost your ill-gotten gains.
Sorry. Be sneaky. I got a little reckless with it. That's fine. I'm still gonna take actually everything else. Bugs me that this shows as like an item you can do something with, but it does actually nothing. I'm assuming maybe later something works, but even when I've not accepted her, maybe it's just an option I've missed, but even when I've not accepted an antidote for a poison, it never gives me anything to do with that. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out today.
No time to rest. First me
All
on my
right.
way.
Onwards.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
So you killed him? Ah, yes. Pointy stick.
No. That was Master Halsin. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them.
Yeah, I think if we're able
Still,
to get a proper Muller
we
at
have
some point, that'll help. Because I know
Alright.
you just used the
Let's see
mortar
what
and
we can
pestle
do.
for that one. And I have like a kind of rudimentary homemade muller that we use on a glass plate that I use to do the watercolor paints. But I'd really like to invest in like an actual real deal one that has like a proper handle, because this one isn't the most comfortable to use. What's
She
that?
shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Said you found some for less than 20 bucks. That's not bad. I think when I had first looked for them, they weren't really as accessible. All the ones I found were a bit pricier at the time. And pull time. Remind you of giant Mancala beads. Interesting. The one I have, it's technically it's a votive holder where I sanded the bottom down a lot after I also treated like this giant mirror sheet that we found too, but there's still a little bit of a dip in the center of it, so it doesn't make contact quite as nicely as I'd like it to. And then again, it doesn't really have a handle proper. I didn't mod anything onto it. Could merge around to someone else. I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me. Let's see. Let me find if I have something I can flip here real quick. Sure. Hold on, hold on. Cool. Alright, found a little wax seal here. So, wax seal top will be 2, bottom will be 3. Bottom, 3, okay.
Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Okay. I'm going to check on the ice and get a little bit more water real quick here. Oh, sorry, squeaky. Shuffled the thing, thank you. Are you getting some for yourself? Yeah. Nice. crunchy eggs. Enjoy.
Nope. Oh my bratty boy.
Huh. Spot's been stolen. Alright. Return. Fresh mug of water. Honestly, I swear our in-laws must just have been like, you know what, Olivia is dehydrated. So we got, as like a joint Christmas gift, we got this nugget ice maker. And then they got me, for my own personal gift, a soda stream, so now I can also just have sparkling water all the time too. I mean, it's a solid strategy because I already am chugging water down now that I have good ice in it.
Of course I am. Lives are on the line. And not just yours. So tell me, where'd you get that thing? Yeah.
I'm pretty hyped that we got the machine. It's delicious. It's good texture. Yeah, I'm already on my second mug with it in there. I've only had the machine set up for a couple hours. Let's see here. Okay. I woke up like this.
All right. I suppose that makes things easier. Give me your arm, please.
It makes it easier for me to scratch you with the pointy stick. Alright, we'll hold out the arm. Ow.
There. Be careful. Your legs will probably give out first.
Oh gosh. Alright. Some healer. Thanks, Nettie. Right. Just not great at healing. Bedside manner, awful. Zero confidence, just ugh. Alright, we're doing 50-50 again here, alright. What? Where did I put? Oh, there it is. I was like, where did I just put the seal I flipped before? Alright, heads 2, tails 3. 3. Grab that branch. Yeah.
It's too late. It's already in your system. I'm truly sorry. For what it's worth, the poison
too
is
late.
painless.
Also, I can't tell who voted on what. It just shows me percentages. You poisoned me?
Please, try to relax. This doesn't have
Relax,
to
let
be
the
hard.
poison take you. Just gotta do that real quick here, and pull. Oh gosh. Alright, heads 3, tails 1. 3. Oh shit. Alright. Well, we'll see how this goes. She did it first. Let's see. I'll fly over. Yeah.
Get started.
Oh, does she just have me in here alone? Crap, I forgot that the others are outside the door. That's trash. Alright, I'll have to actually go in on her. Stay away from me. Shoot. 12. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Cha. Jeez. What's that? I've never done this battle before. What's that?
Let's have a look.
Thank you. And did it just send that to my... There we go. Ooh. Pretty circlet. I like it. Well, we're gonna see how that goes. I don't know what happens when I come out after having done that.
I'll take that.
She was actually trying to kill me, yeah. But you can convince her to give you the antidote by, like, guilt-tripping her. Basically. But we didn't. And that's that. Like I truly don't remember what happens now. And by remember, I mean I've never done this before. So I guess we'll find out. We'll find out if we just aggroed a whole bunch of the grove or what.
What's in here?
Hopefully not. But she didn't. Yeah.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Okay, mysterious letter from M. Who could that be? You take full responsibility. Oh gosh, alright. Okay, we're just gonna read all that. Sorry, I'm blazing through because it's a lot of words.
Looks like Halsin's
I don't want to read that many words. I've already read them. I think there's one more. That, and then that. Just taking everything that isn't nailed down in the grove. Because fuck 'em. One there. And there we go. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna go. Now how the heck do I... How do I, Oh, okay, it just opens. I was gonna say. I don't remember what to do. So do I need to, like, book it the heck out of here now? I'm just gonna go out. I don't know what happens. Okay, 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 they're not pissed. Good. Alright, cool.
The towers seized, the battle
Woo.
done. The moonrise.
I was really worried I was about to have a
broke
real
the
bad
darkest
time.
one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name. Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Selûne.
Okay. I suppose this all doesn't do that much if I don't have Shadowheart in my party, but whatever.
Twixt harp and wild against the
It's
shade.
habit now.
Local history, written in riddles.
Okay.
By claw and tooth from the mural depicts a ritual.
Oh, okay. Failed the religion roll there, and I'll give it one more go. Again, I don't think it does anything
Forest
right
rose
now.
with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land.
Cool.
It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have...
Okay. Go over here. And then... let's see, how do I want to do this? Did I just botch that one thing? I don't think so. Okay.
Something's on my mind.
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Okay.
Forgive me. It is not
What you got?
I fear. It is my brethren. More follow
Oh, maybe
Kulga
they're
every day.
snacking. Maybe
They
a
are
little
afraid,
bit.
and she offers a simple solution.
Maybe a
Ditch
little
the
bit.
refugees, and we will be safe.
Sorry, I heard crinkling. I need to inquire what kind of snacks are being eaten without me. Do we have like a little like bowl or something? Then we can both have Chex Mix. Okay, I'll take the bag. I take the bag. Thank you. Got Christmas leftover Chex Mix. Sure.
A druid and an outsider. We can
If
do
there's any
nothing
crunchies,
without
forgive
turning
me.
others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
It's hard to resist Chex Mix.
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Kulga will give the order. And my voice will not
Try
matter.
not to turn this into a weird food ASMR. Yes, a real what you got moment.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Whole time. We're gonna be nice or we're gonna be butts to topaz? Okay. A little bit to the right.
Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
Perfect. We've done it. So then I'll go down here. First we'll talk to Tuffet. Wake up!
Okay.
Okay. Go down here and talk to the saddest bear in the world. What the? Oh, it's just for sitting on. Okay. Free fish, thank you.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
Oh no. Yeah, have a little snack. It's late. It's a good snack time. Snacks and water.
Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him.
I've only gotten a little farther in my Stardew play. I think I'm about a week out from the luau. But then I got back on a Baldur's Gate kick. Here I am.
No, the woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, even for Master.
Okay, so I think first... Ooh, a pink lemonade spindrift sounds lovely. So it's not the order I usually take, but I think I'll do this because I want to take care of another thing up top first.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knob.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened.
Compressor makes it sound like an explosion,
Don't
yeah.
know what we do
And the thing is, I know that I can hear things better than they come through from the direct monitoring, but yeah, that's rough. That's why we had the noise gate on before, but it doesn't come up that much.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Again, apologies for the crunchies.
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
Give a quick little talk to Arabella here.
I'm never gonna hear the end of this. If I'd got that stupid idol, I'd be a hero. A heroic thief? Mum? Dad? Mom? They all would have been so impressed.
I know exactly which TikTok
Mol
you
said
mean
we
too.
had to do something because the old folks weren't doing anything. They were talking when the druids
Yeah,
were
that's a
getting
thing.
ready to throw us out.
Maybe you should send it, Amanda.
Just stay until it's safe.
So I'm gonna go up here and do this first. All the way around here. Backtracking a little bit more than I probably want to, but I'm worried about accidentally having this trigger in a way where this individual dies.
This tiefling's proof fragile. Never mind to end their misery myself.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side. Why did this keep happening?
Oh, Lae'zel, saying Will was never on your good side is a lie, and you know it. I'll do a quick save. Wait, where the heck? Oh my gosh, I left Asterion all the way back there. Sorry, buddy. Let me just join him back up with everybody. Whoops. Yeah, I only just saw that TikTok, I think maybe the past week and a half or so. It's definitely something I need to give a try and see if it changes things as well, as I've had chronic nosebleeds since I was a kid. Alright, hopefully that's far enough that Asterion will rejoin. No, I already stole everything I could. Like, there's that one chest, but just kind of like useless stuff in it anyhow. Ugh, too far still. Alright. Come on, man. It's a straight shot.
Tread carefully.
That's gotta be close enough. Let him just run a little bit more. Okay. Let's try this again. Thank you. Just give it a second while I wait for him to catch up. Any day. My guy. Where the heck? Why are you? I regrouped you. Why are you all the way back there, man? Jeez. Yeah, I will help the Redo. I just gotta do a couple other things first over here.
Quick step.
Just, I know there have been a couple times I've taken this out of order and the person I'm trying to save just died. And to be fair, it's too late for me to save all of them because we straight up killed those first two tieflings, but it'll bother me if I don't do it, so.
So that's progress.
There we go. Jeez.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, out of spell slots. Whoops. Ooh, not bad.
I missed this. Be quick.
No, I don't have advantage. My bad. Okay. Ooh.
I am fury. I am death.
The rolls are in my favor right now. You put in the community action chat too? Awesome. Thank you. I'm assuming it's probably the same one that I saw, but it's possible that it is not.
I need a quick word.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's
Okay, that is the one
stench
I've seen
all
on
over
Dr.
your
Rubin. Yep.
skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Whole time. Not the sandwich, the doctor. And that circlet that I took off of Nettie's corpse looks kind of cool on me. Okay.
You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Boop boop. I know. Oh, Nettie, we hardly knew you. To be fair, she did try to kill me first. Boop.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you.
Oh, more explosions.
Here. Take this.
Triple.
It's worth a fortune. But a fortune
I haven't
is
watched the
worth much
video
if
yet.
you're
I
dead.
don't know how to do it.
The look
Consider
I
it
just
payment
got.
for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
These will come in handy later. Maybe. Okay. Does she have any other insightful things to say?
It's worth plenty. Don't let a squid get their tentacles on it.
Okay. Stop loud.
No,
Loot
never
that.
mind.
Another skull to cover traps up with later. Okay. Can't remember. Can I get down this way? Yeah.
Breathe deep and move.
Then we'll go back over here.
That might be worth a look.
Ooh, a pile. Potions. Okay, thank you. And we'll just have a little chat with this squirrel. The snumpet.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Ew. What was that for?
You're trespassing. This is my territory.
I like to use a persuasion on this one. I don't even really get much out of it, but
How about this?
kind of completionist with it.
Stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
I don't think I could get in the trees if I tried. But still. Now where's that one chest? I think I need to go... There it is. Okay. So I will ungroup Lae'zel.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Everybody else can go over here. Are you on? Are they far enough on the platform? Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. Mysterion, get on here. Jeez. Oh. Never mind. Okay, pull the lever. Alright, now Lae'zel, go over here. Because she has the jumping. And this will hurt. But it'll be okay. Oof. Sorry.
What did I tell you? Shoot.
Oh, shoot. Alright, I'll just pick it up. Thank you. And jump down. It's gonna hurt again. I think maybe a little bit less over here. Yeah. Sorry, Lae'zel. Yeah, it took me a lot of playthroughs to find that weird little chest up there. We do get the key at some point, but I can't remember when or where. Okay.
All's well that ends.
Group.
Not as bad as
Here.
you could have.
Okay, we'll just have Lae'zel set that down. Drop.
Careful.
We're gonna find out what's in the chest, because I don't remember, and I also think it changes. I believe, to some degree, the contents of the chests are a little bit, randomly generated. Okay. Elixir of Vigilance, some poison, and some gold. I'll take it. And then, can't remember, is this one worth anything? 20 gold. Okay, it can stay there. Okay. Cool.
No one stopped me yet.
So I think... Yeah, I'd say a long rest is probably in order. We're not all doing too great. So, and we have a little bit of a battle coming up. Little fight. Exactly. Like, the hit points, they can heal up. Alright. People have things to say. Except for Gale, apparently. Yeah, we'll talk to Will first.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Surprisingly fine.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few
Didn't get
fiends.
deep enough into the water
The
for Gale.
tadpoles
You might have a
weakened me,
point.
suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, have showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
We're special.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out.
I'm trying.
Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Okay, next up, Lizo.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces.
Disgusting.
Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crush, Kalir. Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon, where I slit my cousins' throats at the Varsh's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time.
Yeah, I bet the sky probably looks really good in here too.
Resume our search for a creche.
I do wish we had a little bit more camera control sometimes. Okay, that's our Dysterion.
You know, I've been thinking.
Dangerous.
Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring when we meet this goblin priestess. Will she know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Vote time. Let's have a little poll. We're trying to go full send on it, huh? Alright. Heads 2, tails 4. It's heads.
Aren't you just?
Oh, sassy, sassy. I understand. All right.
Oh, I was countless leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Don't let the Asterians bite.
The path lies before me.
So it's Lyzel here. Or Lyzel. Put some respect on her name. Jeez. Talk to Shadowheart, the jerk.
The pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find this priestess gut, the better. Can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
Another pole. Shadowheart, the Ice Queen, jerk extraordinaire. Okay.
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Oh, hoo.
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there
Some
anything else?
secrets? Let a girl have every secrets? Oh, thank you. So in that bottom bit there, you actually see on the left side there's a line where it says max.
Down here?
Yeah, but the opposite side of where your finger was pointing there. Towards the front, where it kind of has like a little bit of like a slope.
Oh yeah, you just fill this whole container up to that?
Just a little bit below where that line is.
Okay. Did you just use this pitcher?
That's what I've been using. Cold water's better.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry. Ice time. Oh, good. How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
I would kill you.
A firm answer. I'd do the same. We'll need that kind of thinking to make it through all this. You're doing well.
Oh, thank goodness Shadowheart
It's a
thinks I'm
beautiful
doing
night.
well.
I think I'll stay up.
Well,
to
now I
enjoy
will
it while
sleep
still can.
soundly.
Rest well.
Did you hear that, everybody? Shadowheart thinks I'm doing a good job. I'll say every once in a while, just for funsies.
Go ahead.
Since I have mods to change the appearance of origin characters, I'll make her look kind of Bayonetta in here. It's fun.
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
Alright. So do a little save here. Boop. Then we'll do a long rest. A nice, uneventful night. I mean, yeah. She has her reasons. But it really does take some time to kind of be like, oh, okay. Alright, leave the camp. Alright, so now that I am down here, cast Speak with Animals, because I'll want that in a moment. Okay. Let's go meet. Oh, I think this is one of the earlier times I've had Raphael show up.
My, what manner of place is this?
He doesn't usually show up until I cut out.
A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
Hells.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Pull. Oh, Raphael. I always feel conflicted about him. I think it's mostly just I enjoy his voice actor. Alright, 50-50. 2 heads, 3 tails. It's tails.
Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed.
Oh, you misclicked? Okay.
This quaint
well, I'm glad I went
little
with the 3 then.
scene is decidedly
What the heck?
nowhere for my taste.
I think there was a cat.
Come.
Whoa.
There, middle of somewhere.
So we'll go with nice decor.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Psst, psst, psst.
Who's messing around? I don't even see her. Oh, it's the ice maker. Thought it was a cat. It's gonna take some getting used to. Whoops. It wasn't your kitty bestie, it was ice. Alright, pull time. $50-50, heads 4, tails 3. That was a crappy throw. Tails.
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Yeah, we'll have to see how she likes these little tiny crunchy cubes. I bet she'd probably like them. She'd like them better if they tasted
What's
like vegetables, though.
Than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. If we go full chaos at this point, I won't know what happens because I've never done it. I can't imagine much yet. Okay. Oh, a mere trifle. How
Yeah,
dear
just a
is
little
one's
trifle.
soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little. with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
And yet...
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck.
One might.
I'll be there when it runs out.
Alright. Well, that was fun.
The devil with the silver tongue.
His eye looks so good in this
Fairy tale
light.
My father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
Also learn a lot from cautionary tales. Yeah, I ain't bargaining with him.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure.
Yes,
but the devil
Raphael
won't
can
take just
indeed get
anything.
wrecked.
He'll take everything.
Okay. Starian's thoughts on it. Ooh, interesting.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past?
That got a little bit goofy right
I was
there.
a slave. A vampire spawn.
You're supposed to have some
Kept
thoughts
by
on
the Tsar
our
family.
encounter with Raphael, but I think it glitched out a little.
I was never able to resist their commands.
Oh my gosh, speaking of kitty besties, hello!
Conveniently lost.
Somebody's peeking over from the microphone.
They won't ever control me again. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire.
What you
spawn.
doing?
Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that,
What do you want?
and a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Okay. It's strange it glitched out like that, but you know, whatever.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's
What are you
fires,
doing?
did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will
Oops,
take
sorry.
my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Didn't mean to smack the pop filter trying to get the cat out.
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak's silver sword is my destiny.
Are you watching the
I
game?
will earn my queen's favor.
What you
And I
doing?
will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Ooh. So I actually have a thing on top of the power button that, in theory, will block her from doing that as long as it didn't get shifted out of place. I don't think it did because I just fixed it yesterday.
They are gifts to my queen from the goddess Tiamat herself. They reside in the great city of Tunarath, awaiting the privilege of battle. Do not pity them. They reap great riches from their service, gold and otherwise. Dragon's blood flows in you, does it not? Perhaps you might be availed of the riches I offer. We shall know in time.
Oh, now Bazel's offering me her riches.
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase.
Cool.
To
I don't know if you heard that crash land.
This is unusual.
That was our
But
girl.
I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can
Did you
see
just
but
go
to the
move?
horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Alright, so do a quick save right here. Let's go talk to a nice lady up here.
It hurts! It hurts! Please!
Okay, good. I'm glad you could hear her. Just like, oop.
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Could you perhaps stop? Oh, she's stuck on the headphones. Hold on. Hold on. Ugh. She has this really bad habit of climbing over the headphone cable. There we go. Hold on. It's for you. Come on. Wow, she's ignoring it completely. Well, let me put this poll up here. She wants her vote as well. Hi. There we go. Good job. She just wants to play. Okay. Good enough. Alright. Ooh, okay. 50-50. Heads 1, tails 3. 3. Alright.
Oh no! Whatever shall we do?
More witless creatures. More ear bleed. My head is melting. I'm leaving before the damage is permanent.
The Podacity. Chill, kitten. Alright, let's talk to Elfira here.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile.
Ow, sorry. Of course I have to lean my head under the microphone to try and chill her out. I like that scene a lot, it's fun. Let's see here.
More like
My
butchering.
god, what is
Why
the
bother?
chaos that is happening right now? You okay?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't nothing fits, you know?
Yeah, we'll pull it. Let's see how we'll be to Ms. Alfira. May she have a long life in this run. Okay.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
See how it goes. Am I just going to prompt her, or am I going to attempt to play the lute? If I pull it off, then I can play songs for money. Yeah, I do. But only if I can actually make it happen. Alright, we'll give it a go, we'll see. I mean, I'm fairly dexterous, so hopefully that'll help. I don't remember what my performance is like, though.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Okay, alright, my charisma's pretty good. We'll see how I go. Ugh. Rough. I'll use an inspo point. What? Rude. Alright, just in case I need to scum this, because I'm willing to scum it for this. Also, I do have a mod in to remove the inspiration point cap, because I think that it being capped at 4 is silly.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you pull the last light down.
Okay, not bad.
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't.
Yeah, like you can, I feel like you can rack up the skill points relatively quickly. To have it just capped at 4, like, you can easily blow through them so fast as well. Yay, good job, we did it. I always like this option. So lovely, so grove-like.
Very subtle. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. Lihala said that's where eulogies were important. They were for the living as well as the dead. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. Keep the lute. Please. You've earned it.
Yay, I have a
The
lute
Weeping
now.
Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
So, that said, I'm actually just going to send the loot direct to camp. So I can whistle, and I like having my little boost thing right here. The clown outfit that Shard should be wearing. I understand. Yeah, there's that thing back there, but I'm not a bard, so I don't need it. Take her food, thank you. Okay. Then we'll go over here. That's not a bad plan to take that to feed the guy. I usually end up just giving him Kumira's locket, and then I think there's like a ring of color spray. I'm like, yeah, good enough. Okay, so we'll go here. I think I'll just have Lae'zel do the jumps for this.
Repositioning.
Jump.
Something over
there. Ooh, lush burgundy. Very nice. I like it. Okay.
Looking ahead.
Group again. Do a quick save. I think I might have already done that, but
Moving in.
you know. Never hurts to save some more. We'll go talk to a little Mercon here.
Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
Sometimes I'll spread out my party for this fight ahead of time, but it'll be fine.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just
His
a
eyes
little
look so cool.
closer. Everything's gonna be fine. Once
Yeah, it's
I
a wonder
get
now they're
there.
gonna handle the harpies. This is the first instance of like nudity that would have really come up in the game. But I have it turned off for the first time ever. Oh dang, they got Will all the way over there. Jeez, man. And Lae'zel. Sheesh. Where's everybody? I will... Hello? Okay. We'll just do... No, I'll do this. Okay.
Over here.
Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Ugh. Rude. Well, it'll still be fine.
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy.
I can't jump, huh? Alright, well, that's fine. Thank you. I'll just make my way back over here.
What now? Damn monster. I'll make you pay.
Not the kid. Okay. Whew. Scared me.
What happened?
just what to do.
Victory awaits.
Perfect. Sorry, I realized I went quite silent there. I was concentrating. Let's see, how much health does this one have? Nah. Should have done that a moment ago. Oh well. It's fine. It's a little bit late now, but you know, whatever.
Feel their anguish.
Swift and lethal.
I can't remember. Is another one? Nope. Okay. Wait. Yes. Okay. I'll just let Lae'zel stay over there. Well. Yeah, alright. She'll jump it over here because I need to get her way across in a minute for some other stuff.
Stay out of my head.
Okay. And then you'll fly over here for later. Yeah, get out of there, Marco.
No holding back.
Yay. We did it.
Are they gone? No. Yes. I mean, I don't know. That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny.
Oh, Donny.
Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Okay. Now Lae'zel. It's gonna go all the way on a little bit of a trip.
Worth examining.
Okay. Jump. Jump again. Jump.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Okay. Cool. Yay. Alright. And back we go. Come on.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. Cool.
If not over, then through.
All kind of went better than I thought it would, so that's good. Okay. So, we'll go back up here. Wait. Well, okay, there we are. I want to be leaving people behind again.
Stop.
Oh, hi. It's you.
Hello again. Me? Suspicious? No?
How do we handle this with little Sylphie here? Okay.
No, I sure don't.
Yeah, I bet you don't.
But, I'll go ask my boss for you. Right now.
Alright. So let's go over here and find Donnie. Yeah, Sylphie's okay.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible or boring. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Alright, let's go meet our little thieves guild. Ooh, my ears just popped. Everything now sounds much, much louder. Wow. Maul, get back here. Dang it. Stop. Stop wandering.
I want to have a word.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. And I hear you have a problem. A few things are missing from your pack. Is that right? Maybe we can do something about this. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk.
I've actually not had this conversation with her before. I think I've always either caught it before my pack got taken care of, or I don't know. I mean, I've spoken with her, but not about my possessions.
Sure. Sylphie probably grabbed them by mistake. Here you go. Won't happen again. And to make sure none of the kids on the job outside mess with you, show them this.
I'm not an intelligence roll. I'm not so smart. Oh, wait, no, okay. I have at least that going. Woo, that's weird. Probably took it by mistake.
You got it. Now, we done here, or what?
I know the way that I usually do things here, but it is kind of fun having these things up to vote. I've already had a bunch of dialogue that I have never had before. I've also had a bunch of killing Nettie that I've never had before.
do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at. The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
Back and forth on these two. I've actually never gone for it and stolen the idol after everything. But I've been wanting to. Alright.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark. But they're vicious. Anything else? We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? Didn't need your permission, but fine.
Oh, I was hoping to have a dialogue where I can toss you a little bit money towards the little guild in Baldur's Gate. Oh well. Excuse me. Alrighty, let's see. She has pretty good prices on these. Ooh, a black. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't trigger that particular dialogue, as I think I had all the other... The only thing that I missed was, the kid who tries to steal the locket, but, yeah, I don't know. Bit weird. Yeah, I got the gold for it. And that should do. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope.
Well, it's been a pleasure. You know the way out.
Yeah, but can I get my little... let's see, let's talk to Sylvie first here.
Oh. Hello again. Mole's in charge here, not me.
Okay. If I talk to Mercon, will he give me his cute little story? Yeah.
Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
So cute.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
Once there was a boy on a beach. He saw there was a harpy nest. He was a very good climber. He wanted to climb to the top and steal from the harpy nest. Oh, I love this story. It's so cute. The boy thought the adventure was amazing. Save that, send it to camp because it's cute. Okay, put that up there. Yoink. And that should be okay, I think. Oh, I just do that too. Cool. Onwards.
I've got bigger plans for the city.
The first time I came down here on a playthrough, I accidentally had the kids pissed off at me. I can't remember what I did, but then I got all turned around and I couldn't find my way out. And Maul was like, "You have this long to get out," and so I took way too long. And then once I got up top, everybody attacked me. Every single adult here. It was rough. Didn't go too good, actually. So now we can go down here. See about helping Mr. Ratto. So pull Asterion here. Yeah. Okay, so he'll go sneaky up here. Lockpick. Good job.
I've got a long road ahead. Should mind my step.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
What do we do about Pandirna? Oh, we'll see how it goes.
But Zevlor said I... Damn it! Figured it was a pity post anyway. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around. I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion! No! I'm just an idiot. I wanted an edge against the goblins, and I got it. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. But the old lady, she warned me of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. Deadly serious. Still, the sooner this wears off, the better.
Okay, so
Bloody things to happen.
what we will do. Just a quick chat there.
The evil thing's in the chest.
And I think... Yeah, okay, so we'll go to camp real quick. And... I think I'll do a little bit of swapping around. So... First we'll talk to Shadowheart. And I'm likely overthinking this, but you know. There are times when I feel like I'm like, oh, I can just use, you know, fog or something, and then they actually catch me.
Picked out with every other oddity thrown at us lately. Now, as for this Raphael,
I forgot I had to get through this dialogue first.
He claims he can help. What do you make of him? No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Alright.
Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Okay, so...
A bit crowded, don't you think? You'll need to swap. Wonderful.
And then we'll go over here. Swap Galen temporarily as well.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with a devil. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity. Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition.
Gale, speaking
Quality
of
they
ambition.
share with many humans, come to think of it. By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Whatever you say, Gale.
What's
Well,
on your mind?
Get some good sleep, Nora. We'll talk to you later. Have a good night. Alright, so swap
Would
Gale
that I could,
in.
but your entourage is full. Back in the thick of things that...
Alrighty, so let's get Shadowheart leveled up first here. Yeah, knowing me, I'll probably be back on again tomorrow night because now I am back in it. The hyper focus has been reactivated. Ooh. Okay. We'll leave that be for now. Do I level up one more time? Yes. Okay, that's good because I need that. So, perfect. We have lesser restoration. And then I'll put in maybe hold person. That should be fine. Alright, cool. I accept. Okay. So back as we were.
What am I to do?
Shadowheart will roll up over here. I'll do a quick save. Fix her up.
My legs! I can stand again! Did you do that? Thank you.
Look, you're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
Yeah, I won't touch anything. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's see what we're working with our potions and things here. No, we don't have any invisibility yet. So I think I'll have to do
A long way from Waterdeep.
ungroup everyone. These two go together.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
All
interesting
the way
times.
over here.
On my way.
So that should be good enough. Actually, I might even have them go all the way. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Which way to the nearest library?
So Gale will go over here. It's hiding right there for now.
Your desire.
I'll have Gale. A little bit of fog. All the way over there. Go to camp.
Something smells tasty.
Leave camp.
Gently. Shall we?
I've done it. Alright.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Cool.
Very well.
Success. Go down here. And then I think we'll all go back to camp and I'll get the people that I want back in here. Ooh. What was that? Knocking stuff off the table? Oops, I missed a little touch of dialogue. I'll talk to
Hurry
Gale.
business, isn't it?
No, he needs to talk to me about something rather
Why don't we
important.
take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest. Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very
The
different from the
audacity of
parasite
referring
we
to
share,
Terra
but
as merely a cat.
just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I'll spare you the finer details, but it begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Alright. Now I go to camp. Get my party back as I'd like it to be.
Just thought of something.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole. The party's full. You'll need good.
Okay, let's get Will back in.
Well met. Sorry, but there's no ready and willing.
Alright. So... yeah, we're at no shortage of food, and we're about to get a whole bunch more at the Goblin Camp, so I think I'll do, like I did yesterday, I'll just do a long rest, and then once we get through the night's story, I'll probably call it for tonight. So... we'll end the day here. And let's see what fun little dialogue we have. Okay, both of these two.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night. And I am deeply sorry. I was overeager. But can you blame me? You were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. Don't worry. There's enough of me to go around. I'm a man of tremendous appetites. I don't think they'd volunteer, of course. But it doesn't make me any less curious. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith? What in the hells would she taste like? Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced. No one's getting killed, I swear. We're just two friends talking. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
Who would I munch? Let's put it on a little poll. Oh, I shouldn't be surprised.
No, wait, I misclicked.
Oh?
Well, okay, fine.
Who were you trying to click?
Well, okay, I mean, like, the answer that you would probably go with is 6.
It depends on the playthrough, honestly.
So I was gonna try and give you the best answer, but I just went with Lizelle, because...
Wait, so did you mean to click Lae'zel or not?
I did click Lizelle because
Okay.
that's what I would go for.
Okay, we'll try it then.
But I assumed you would go with Hysteria.
It depends on the playthrough. There's a reason why I have a spreadsheet to make sure I don't miss anyone. I will say, should you choose down the line to want to romance someone else, and this isn't like the only thing, but it's kind of like an early flag for it, turning her down is gut-wrenching if you've already initiated romance with her. Like, I did that once and I felt immensely guilty. So if you think you may end up wanting me to change my mind later and like try and romance like Minthara or something, I will feel really, really bad. Does that change your mind at all, or do you stick with Lae'zel?
Okay, I just got caught up with what you're saying because I can't hear both
Sure.
at
Yeah.
the same time with the delay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go with somebody else then.
Okay. Do you have a particular preference or not really?
Just go with your gut. I don't know.
Okay.
Just here.
Alright, just for the sake of flattering Astarion, because I'm talking to him right now.
Oh, I'm flattered. Who knew you had such taste? Unfortunately, all this talk is getting me hungry. I better find something I can actually sink my teeth into. There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Did he just slow blink at me like a cat?
Something's wrong. I feel... it hurts.
Yes, like a little vampire cat.
No! I'm fine. Forget it. It's difficult for me to talk about. I'm sorry.
Ugh, bad roll. Let's see how it goes.
Please. It's nothing. Just let it rest.
Yeah, it'll come up later. Okay. So we'll get a quick save and then end the day. Okay, and then it just auto-saved for me there. Cool, thank you. Alrighty, so like I said, I think I'm going to call it for tonight because it is pretty late. It's almost 2 our time, but it's the weekend. Thank you for hanging out. Love you, Amanda. Hope you have a good night. I'll probably be on again tomorrow, but I will catch y'all later. Goodbye.